I have such exciting news. Such exciting news. Hey y'all, hey, Erica with Time to Shrink. Y'all, it's been 4 months, 18 freaking weeks since my vertical sleeve gastrectomy. 18 weeks, y'all. On my monthly check-ins, I like to not only tell you my weight, but I like to do measurements and I like to do pictures, so I will share those towards the end of the video. But first, I have such exciting news. Such exciting news. I am in Wonderland. Y'all, I weighed in at 199.0 this morning. I was floored. I was shocked. I immediately took a little video and posted it on Instagram, so if you don't follow me, go follow me on Instagram and you can see my initial reaction. But I didn't know whether to scream or cry or do a happy dance, although this girl has zero rhythm and nobody wanted to see naked girl happy dance. Yeah, that would not have been cute. Anyways, I started at 270. That was last May. I had my surgery in November, and November 23rd in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico with Dr. Hidalgo, and I weighed 235 day of surgery, and today I am 199, 199, 199, 199, y'all. Yep. Speaking of following, if you are new to me, hi, welcome. This is a big day for me. If you're not subscribed, I would love if you would hit the subscribe button, hit that bell to be notified. I post at least twice a week, usually 3, even 4 times. So that will let you know when I post. So what did I do this week? What was different? What was the same? I feel like this week, all of a sudden, maybe a little bit last week, I'm starting to be able to eat a little bit more at a time. That instead of 1.5 ounces, I can even get up to 3 some days. It is so strange. I didn't know, or I hadn't heard beforehand, was how different your restriction can be from day to day. One day I'll be able to have like 2 bites of something and that is it. Well, this week I could eat up to even 2 eggs some days, which is brand new for me. So different. So that is new. I think maybe the swelling is finally going down. The full healing mode of my stomach is really starting to kick in now, and I'm starting to be able to eat more at a time. I still absolutely do not eat and drink at the same time. If I drink something right after I've eaten or in the middle of eating, it doesn't feel good. It's really uncomfortable. Sometimes I end up throwing up. I have really learned pretty quickly that that is not okay for me, not to do that. After I eat a full meal, I usually wait half an hour, depending on the meal. Sometimes I feel like I have to wait a whole hour before I drink. I really need it to be cleared through my pouch before I drink. As far as drinking goes, it's really not difficult for me outside of that parameter. Like when I don't have anything in my pouch, I just sip all day, the rest of the day, on my water and my Zip Fizz, and that goes down just fine. I have not tried to gulp or anything like that. As long as I just keep sipping all day, it is very easy for me to get my 64 ounces in. I have a 32-ounce cup that I carry around, and I just keep refilling it, and I do flavor my water with Zip Fizz often. I know. Shoot me. That's another weird thing, y'all. Before surgery, I was all about the ice water. I drank sometimes like 1 gallon a day of cold ice water. After surgery, I could not drink cold. I had to have warm or lukewarm tap water consistency at the coldest, or it was almost like I got spasms between my esophagus and the upper part of my pouch. It did not like it, and it made me sad. I love cold drinks. I love cold water. Well, in this last couple weeks, I'm starting to notice again that I can put ice in things and I can handle it and I like it and it doesn't bother me, which is huge. I'm super psyched about that. So the other thing that has been a major downfall for me is I haven't been able to do spicy things since surgery. Every time I try and eat spice, I pretty much throw it up. Like, it just completely rejects it. Haven't tried that again yet, but because all these other things are starting to work, I'm wondering if I can. I might try something a little spicy next week and see what happens. I love spice. I'm such a spicy girl. One other thing I wanted to talk about that I did differently this week, I had an intentional carb up. So it wasn't a cheat day, it was an intentional day to have more carbs than I normally do and see what that does to my weight loss. I've never tried that before, so I thought I would try it. I ate pretty much keto things. Like I had a Stoka bar mashed up, an entire Stoka bar mashed up into a 000 yogurt. And if I have that in a day, that's pretty much my carbs for the whole day. But I also had chocolate. It was Lindt 90%. Actually, it was Aldi's. It was an Aldi 90% bar, but I had a piece of that with some peanut butter. I had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, gluten-free, because I definitely do better when I stick to gluten-free. So, but it did have jelly and peanut butter. So that was it was also a very small sandwich, but definitely carbs. And I can't remember what else I ate, but it was around 100 carbs, normally stay under 20. And the following day, it looked like I had gained a pound or so, and I was like, oh great, Erica. But then Wonderland today, so I don't know if that had an effect or not. I'm not planning to do it every week, but I might add one of those days in like once a month maybe. I don't know, we'll see. Those were the big things. I mean, it was a big week, y'all. I bought a brand new car on last Friday. I love my new car. I'm in Wonderland. I'm starting to be able to drink ice cold beverages again. I'm able to eat a little bit more at a time and feel more like a normal human with that. Just all the good things. All good things this week, y'all. It has been the best week. Just the best week. Let's get into showing you my measurements, the difference in my measurements, and my pictures. Large gap pants, large gap shirt. Really comfortable and roomy. I'm excited, y'all. Y'all, oh my word. These are my Lucky Jeans size 10 that were gonna be my goal pants. I tried them on last month and they wouldn't even come anywhere close to fitting. Look at this. They're zipped, y'all. Now, barely. This zipper was not easy to get on. Definitely got some muffin top. But y'all, how am I in a 10? How is this even my life? How is this real? Oh my gosh, y'all. This is like the best day ever. I don't want to take them off. I don't want to take them off. My top is flowy enough to cover the muffin top, right? So I don't have to sit down. I can just walk. I just walk around. Size 30 Lucky Jeans. Really happy with how things are going, and I just know I lost a lot of inches. Those jeans showed that, right? I'm gonna wind this up for now. Bye, y'all. I'll talk to you soon.